Hello guys, this is Cosmica over here and welcome to my channel. I First of all, I'm really sorry to you guys because I was not uploading this for a whole year. Um, I'm really sorry for that. So today's reading, you can read by the title, is are you going to live in a foreign country or not? So let's roll. First, this is pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. So you can choose a pile and go to the timestamps down below so that you can find your reading. Yep. Best of luck everyone. For everyone who chose pile number 1 or this lapis lazuli, this is your reading. Okay, so I will start with the rider deck first and then I will move on to this one. This will be the last one. Okay, so we are starting with Queen of Wands, Hierophant. Okay, so I asked a yes or no question for this reading. So what I'm getting over here, it's like a big yes, of course. One thing for sure, you can be going there for your study purposes because Hierophant shows like PhDs and all that. Hierophant shows higher degrees. And over here, Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is a very independent energy, very fun loving person. This can match your character, so yeah, then this is a confirmation. If not, then your life there will be like that, or the circumstances will be like that. It's a big yes for you guys. Absolutely yes, you will be living in a foreign land, and it will be like for a long year. It will be a settlement. That's what I'm seeing, like a long settlement. I mean, not for like 3-4 years. It can be that you are going there for a PhD, or you are going there for uh, like traveling. Queen of Wands also suggests like Wands energy. It also suggests travel, you know. One thing I'm seeing, that this Queen of Wands is looking at the Hierophant. So Hierophant is like a very, you know, traditional energy. What I'm seeing here, that some of you can be going to a foreign land by the help of someone who is older than you, someone who is like good in that field. Why you are going, like just example, if you are doing PhD in cosmology, this person is a person you know, or you will come to know when you meet him. Okay, like then they will help you to go in that different country. So that can be one thing. Also, one thing I'm seeing here, if not for studying, there can be one thing, that you are going there for traveling. Okay, Hierophant also suggests marriage energy. So yeah, you can actually marry someone over there, or first marry and then move there. That can happen. Okay, I'm seeing whatever job you will be doing there, or whatever business you will be having, you will be at a very high position. It will not be any low position. You will be very happy, that's all. Like if you're a girl, your husband will be very dynamic, okay, and very knowledgeable person. May look quite older than you, but well, they are not. So that is the thing with Hierophant. And one thing also I'm telling you, like, to be honest, the Queen of Wands energy is very sexy. Okay, so this person is independent. This person doesn't need a man to go to a different country. This person doesn't need anyone to uh, help them do anything. Like, they are very confident people. Okay, they are very confident people, and maybe from childhood you have been dreaming about this. Okay, one thing I'm seeing here, you can be like a Leo rising, or have a Taurus moon for some reason. Can be there, but it is the natural energy of it. Also, one thing, fire energy is very much so. You are very independent, you will be very financially abundant. That's what I'm seeing here. She is so confident, like she calls the shots. she doesn't like call any man to do the stuff for her, but there will be guidance that you will be getting which is actually good. So never say no to getting guidance. Yeah, not everyone's opinion matters, but you can take guidance of someone who is actually in that field, right? So that was for these two cards. It's a big yes, as I told you. I'll move on to the next card. Pyrite. Okay. Are you worried about money? Are you willing to accept prosperity in your life? You can earn unlimited income doing what you love to do. Okay, so you can be going to a different country by doing what you love to do. Okay, this is also the card of, yeah, this is the card of entrepreneurship. So if you are having a business, or like, you will be doing a startup or something, you'll be going to a different land, and if you have plans like that, or you'll be making plans like that, those will be very, very successful, I'm seeing. One thing over here, as I told you, like for PhD can be also Queen of Wands energy is a very much of a entrepreneurial energy, so that is very good. Okay, so what it is written over here, this part, these cards are really nice. Okay, these cards are really nice, I really love this card. Okay, I will just learn the name and tell you, or I'll write in the description down below. You can earn unlimited income doing what you love to do. Use your skills, follow your dreams, have confidence. Confidence, Queen of Wands is the card of confidence. Believe in yourself and your ability to be successful. Like, yeah, there can be a person who actually can be motivating you by saying you can do, like, if not everyone supports you, you will be your own supporter. Okay, you will be your own supporter, you will be that queen, you have that that song which got famous in Instagram, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm rich, I'm that bitch, that kind of energy. So that's very cool. So that's your energy, absolutely. You are a manifesting beast. Okay, you are a manifesting beast. You will never lack money. If you are right now lacking money, I know you will be doing something and you will be getting out of it. Absolutely, you will be getting out of it. And you might meet, sorry, I don't know, you might meet your, like, you may meet the love of your life in a foreign land. Okay, so that is pretty interesting. So Queen of Wands is very, like, very artistic, very cultural in energy. So if you are like very much attracted to different cultures, that can be one thing. Okay, so you may marry a foreigner. So tell me in the comments down below, should I make a video on that or not, that will your future spouse be a foreigner or will be from your country. Okay, that was about it. Use your skills. Okay, that is the thing. You guys are, since childhood, maybe you had suffered a lot in your life, like you may have went through very much of poverty in the first 10 years or 15 years of your life, or not poverty, actually you never had lack of anything. To be honest, you never had lack of anything. All that happened was, like, it never bothered you, to be honest. It never really bothered you. Right now, I guess you are very much worried about money, because or may have certain losses in money. That is a big possibility. Okay, so yeah, so you do not have to worry about money is, like, not the thing you worry about. It is very free flowing energy for you. It will come and it will go. Like, you may not be able to save money that much, but yeah, it will come. And because Queen of Wands, okay, I'm telling you, Queen of Wands is an energy that uh, she is very powerful. Okay, she is very powerful, and she can also be, like, after earning, she can also be, like, into brands like Gucci, and I really don't know what the names are, so pardon. And there are a lot of companies. You may be interested in cars, you may be interested in fashion. So yeah, you will be leading a luxurious life, that's for sure. Because pyrite is like, it looks like gold. Like, just see this, it looks like gold, absolutely. And okay, I will show you this one. You can take a screenshot of it or like pause the video and read it. This is a very good message or affirmation that you can practice. Okay, these cards have so great affirmations and they do work really. So build up your confidence. If right now for certain reasons you are feeling less confident, then build it up. You will be very confident. Okay, as I told you, like Queen of Wands is a very entrepreneurial energy. So Queen of Wands, okay, I just missed the black cat in the like down. So the black cat also has a meaning. Okay, uh, you are very much, how to explain, you are very much sensitive, you are very much aware would be the right word, aware. You are like, you have a great intuition powers. Cats are like, they are intuitive animals, like all animals are intuitive, I won't like differentiate, but you know, cats has a special thing for me. Cats are very intuitive and black cat is absolutely intuitive. They are also known as the witch's cat for some reason, because they are black. Well, black is whatever. One thing over here is that, yeah, you will be very successful if you have any business ideas in your mind, or if you have any, like, even if you are not even 20 right now, even if you are 16 right now, and you don't even know what's going to happen in your life, and you can't even imagine about doing a business right now, or just like studying and not feeling much, but you will. Okay, the creativity hits at the right time when you like, if your purpose, if that's your purpose, then it will hit you and you will do it. You will just follow your purpose, and you are a Queen of Wands. That, oh my god, that's a yes for purpose, passion, dreams, following their dreams, independent woman, very much entrepreneurial energy. Okay, have confidence. So yeah, Queen of Wands, again, very confident energy, very beautiful energy, very sexy energy, very strong energy. So that was the card. These are the three cards, and now I will go on to your purpose of going there. Okay, Yamas. Okay, huh, this card, for firstly I won't go to the meaning of the card, I will just describe the, I'm really sorry again, the light just went off for some reason. So yeah, I was describing this card as like, see, this girl is looking at the diamonds. This girl is actually, this girl looks like she is not seeing what's with her, she is seeing what's like down. So this Yamas card also means like leaving your obsession, you know, leaving the things you are overly possessive about. Like if you are overly possessive about money, if you are overly possessive about like earning and having fame, Queen of Energy does that, have that. So it's very much like, you know, it's a very true energy, but you can be very obsessive, you can be very obsessive over the things that you have. uh, can be because of some reason, because as I told you, you will be earning a lot of money. I told you, you'll call the shots, you will be the best, you know. So never have the ego, never have the ego. Let go of the excess that doesn't serve you. Let go of the things that doesn't, uh, you know, if you have to let go of some money, then do it. If you have to leave a place, then do it. Just like, go out of your ego. Okay, don't be very much attracted to something that will literally divert you from your life purpose, right? So that's a very important thing over here. So yeah, that was your reading. Tell me in the comments down below if you resonated somewhat. So yeah, that was your reading. Bye bye. Hello guys, if you chose pile number 2 or this amethyst crystal, then this is your reading. I will first start with the Rider-Waite deck, where I asked about yes or no question for this reading, and later I'll move on to the other cards. Okay, so first I will get this two. King of Swords, The Lovers. Okay, this is a yes. This is a yes for you settling in a foreign country. You may also marry someone from a different country. You okay? One thing, lovers cards is always represents like twin flame connection or deep soulmate connections to me. It is like very much deep connection that is not like only happened in this lifetime. Okay, as we are doing readings about living in foreign countries or not, what I'm seeing here is yes, you will be living in a foreign country. um, One thing over here is for the lovers card, you may go with someone or you may go after your marriage. Like after your marriage you may be going uh, to the foreign land, or you may be marrying someone after going to the foreign land. Okay, one more thing over here is that if you are in a twin flame relationship, comment down below if you are in a twin flame relationship. So if you are in one, then yeah, focus on the life purpose, you know. I don't know why I'm getting this very much from this energy. King of Wands is very much of a focused energy, very, you know, very intellectual, very intelligent, very intuitive energy, very much. This person is logical, this person is practical, this person knows their aim and they go to it. Okay, if you're a boy, girl, or any beautiful in between, there is a big chance of you meeting your twin flame in a different country, so that will be good. You guys have a big purpose, just like twin flames have a big purpose. So yeah, that was for the yes or no part. I will like to explain a little bit more, but I'll just continue with the other cards too. Okay, so this card. Okay, so what does this card say? This card is the card of Angel of Well-being. Okay, have you been feeling depressed? Do you have any mood swings? It is the time to restore well being. A joyful outlook on life can be yours. Take necessary steps to shift your focus from that which troubles you to bring you joy. Okay, one thing is very important over here. If you guys are feeling depressed, as the card says, if you guys are feeling depressed because for some reason King of Wands seems a bit depressed to me like cold energy, you know, very cold energy, it seems like that. So uh, yeah, what this card was about, what do you need to know while going to a different country, about going to a different country, living in a different country. So you may have certain mood swings, like you may be a Gemini, first of all. Okay, you may be a Gemini. Air signs are there: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibility, but this is just the general energy over here. um, yeah, if you have been feeling very depressed and having mood swings, like if you have mood swings in a different country, what do you need to know? You need to know that you do not have to like put your energy everywhere and not think that you have to do everything. You just have to do your part, you just have to do what you are meant to do, not about, like, do not think so much about others. Like, yeah, twin flame relationship, I get it, thinking about the other person, missing the other person, and always trying to like either settle down, or you know, twin flame relationships are more like running and chasing. So yeah, that kind of relationship. So you can have very bad mood swings, big possibility. Do not distract yourself from your own life purpose. You may get distracted. If this is a soulmate, then yeah, you will be doing your purpose, but like you will be working with them, you will be living with them, you will be staying with them, but you need to do your own purpose first, you need to do your own part first, you need to do your own shadow work first, right? Just do not be focused on everything. It is a very Gemini energy, as I told you. Geminis are like, Gemini energy is very much like scattered, to be honest. I'm not judging, okay, I'm not judging, I'm just saying that Geminis love doing multitasking. Geminis, just like, they are very intelligent species whatever, they are very intelligent signs. So Gemini energy is very intellectual, but Gemini and very confident, and very confident too. King of Wands is very confident, so very good communicators, um, and they have a lot of talents, okay, they have a lot of talents, just because they are like the jack of all trades, that kind of energy, because they are always interested in something or the other. So you may have that kind of energy, or may like have a Gemini stellium in your chart, or major Gemini vibes. Doesn't have to be just the energy. What I'm saying here is, you always focus too much on other stuff also, more than your own thing, okay. What it is showing, that if you are feeling depressed that the other person is not having that thing which you are asking for, so then don't be, just don't be, because you have to do your own path and they have to do their own path, right? Let's be honest to ourselves, we have to do our own first and then for others. So yeah, that was for this card. Okay, I just showed in the previous reading also. You can just see this card. This card is very amazing. These cards are like, these cards are too good. Here it is written an affirmation, so you can actually like pause the video and affirm this, or like click a screenshot and say this all the time, so that affirmations work like magic, okay. You can do this. I'll just hold it forwards. Yeah, so I'll go on to the next card. The next card over is Dharana. Okay, first of all, this is one of my favorite decks. This is the Yogic deck by Sahara Rose. She's an amazing woman. She's very like, very much, very strong woman. One thing I'm seeing here is that Dharana is like thought process, or like, if you are actually knowing about something. Dharana is a Hindi or Sanskrit word, you can say. It means that, it means you have some expectations about something. I won't say like expectations, it is more like you feeling a way for something, okay. I mean a way for something, a different way. So Dharana also means like looking deep into your mind, okay. This is the card of focus. This is the card of, oh my god, yes, this is the card of focus. This is absolutely the card of focus. This is the card of meditation. This is the card of well-being. This is the card of well-being. Yeah, just see the flowers over her head. Just see like the mudra it is done. Like, I don't even know how to do that, but yeah, that is the thing. Like, you will grow the more you focus within yourself. You will grow. Like, the more you focus outwards, you won't get so much outwards. Yeah, we are living in physical. Outwards is very important, but growing yourself, the inner journey, you have to do the inner journey. If you are in a twin flame relationship, you cannot avoid that, or you cannot behave like you will do the journey for your twin flame and they don't have to do it. Focus on your own purpose, okay. You do not have to chase anyone, you do not have to think about anyone, okay. You just have to do your own thing, that's all. Dharana means absolute focus about something. This card, as it was said by Sahara Rose. This card means distractionless. This is the card where I don't know why words are not coming out of my mouth. Maybe because Mercury retrograde is near. Lol. Um, the thing can be that you are, you, as I told you, you can have a Gemini thing in your chart. So you love doing multitasking, you love helping others, you are very confident that you will do your own work as well as others work. But listen over here. Gemini's karma is to learn that they need to focus on one thing at one time, and just focus on it, just work with it. Okay, you can have a Gemini sun, because I don't know, I'm seeing a sun over here. So yeah, today is the start of Gemini season. My best friend just told me happy Gemini season. I hope she chooses this. She's also Gemini. So yeah, this is a very nice card. This is a beautiful card. You can actually look at the card. This is so beautiful, right? um, Deep thinking, water means depth, and when you are thinking, it's like depth. So think deep and focus in one thing rather than like getting distracted. Like, put away all the things that make you distracted. Okay, put away all those things. You just need to focus on one thing. Gemini, why am I saying Gemini? So amethyst, here was your amethyst crystal. It is very good for meditation and spiritual purposes. I use it. It's very good. Okay, so yeah, that was your reading. If you like the reading, please comment down below and like, share and subscribe. I'll be very happy to that. This is a new channel, please support me. So yeah, thank you. I also do paid personal readings, so you can actually go to the description down below and follow me on Instagram or DM me, and I will do your reading. Okay, bye bye. Hello to everyone who chose pile 3. So here is your reading. If you chose the crystal cards or like clear cards, I'm so sorry, I am like literally stammering today. If you chose the crystal cards, clear cards, or this one, then this is your reading. So I'll start with the Rider-Waite first, because I have the yes or no question over there. Will you settle in a foreign country or not? Let's check. Ooh, absolutely. So this is the funny thing over here. All the piles got a yes. Okay, all the piles got yes. Good for all of you guys. So okay, you can be drawn to pile 2 for some reason, but not actually. You can be drawn to pile 2. This card is literally slaps on your face and says, yes baby, you are gonna live there. Okay, so 2 of cups is about friendship. This is about this is not just about friendship, of course. This is also about like soulmate relationship. This is about finding the one for you. Okay, I have the judgment card over here. So judgment card means like time to reap rewards for whatever you have done. Time to reap rewards, like the judgment day. The judgment day comes and you reap the rewards. You are following your life purpose right now. Absolutely, you are following your life purpose, and that is a very good thing. So one major thing I need to tell you guys, that if you are I got this one for pile 2 also. If you are focusing too much on others, start focusing on yourself. Okay, if you are using too much social media, stop it, not start it. Okay, so stop using so much social media, or stop like doing something that doesn't serve you in the future. Okay, just a general message that I got. And one thing over here, you will be settling to a different country. You may marry someone from the different country. You will be going there through a friend, or going there after marriage. um, Maybe thinking about doing a partnership business or something, like a business and become partners with someone, like go to a foreign country, do a business, become partners with someone, and then fall for that person, literally. Fall for that person, marry that person, and get to know that they are your soulmate. So that can also be like someone from foreign land and a person who is not who is from a different culture. So I think I'm seeing over here that you are very much supported and guided. Okay, you can also be in a twin flame relationship. I won't say no to this, but you have a big purpose in your life. You have a big purpose in your life. The way here, the lion with wings is seeing, and here this person is looking down and saying something to everyone. You can be a very good public speaker. Okay, you can have the urges to be you are very much interested in psychology, you are very much interested in public speaking. Maybe right now you are too shy for that, but well, it works out every time. Don't worry. I see you have a lot of potential. Firstly, here is, this means 20 and this is 2. So this can literally be like your life path 2, or your life path 22, or it can be like a significant date or a age for you. Okay, um, like 22 can be a significant age for you. That can be the time you are going over there. So as this was like a yes or no thing only, so I will just move on to the other cards because it helps, right? um okay, what's the next card for you? The next card for you is this one. I really don't know how to pronounce this, so I'll just say tears. Okay, so this card is saying something. Let's read it. Are you grieving the loss of someone or something? Feel the grief and allow yourself to cry. Release the toxins from your body, mind, and emotional being. Comfort and peace are close at hand. Focus your attention on desired outcome. Okay. So that is a thing over here. Hmm. You will be going to a different country. Like, I really don't want to say this, but you will be going to a different country, and just before that or just after that, like someone may pass away, or someone may be like, you feel like you are having a great loss. But just know that everything happens for a reason, and you are made for a bigger purpose, and everything will turn out to be the best, right? Do not worry about it. Like, let, if you feel emotions, see, if you are a water sign, I know. If you are not a water sign, I know too. If you feel emotions very deeply, like if you are very sensitive and you cannot open up to anyone, then this is the best way. Go inside, go within yourself, like be with yourself. If you really lost someone, or went through a breakup, like you may go through a breakup with someone and then move to a different country, or like, you know, that can happen. Here one thing is that you let yourself feel the emotion. Okay, the simple thing is, let yourself feel the emotion and understand that all emotions are very much valid. So nothing is wrong, nothing is too right. So you should feel the emotions, right? You should feel every emotion. You should not ignore one for the other. uh, you have to comfort yourself if no one is with you, right? You have to be there for yourself if no one is there for you. One thing over here. So in the other groups I also read this. This is a very good affirmation type thing. So if you want to read it or like affirm this, You can do it, like click a screenshot or pause the video and read it. This is very good. Yeah, so I'll move on. Here it is saying that, yeah, I allow myself to feel the feelings. Absolutely, you have to feel the feelings. You cannot always say no to that. You can be like, I am being too emotional over the breakup, and then you start working and not seeing within. One thing you need to know, this is the time to go within. When something like this happens, this hits you, you have to be aware that this is happening for a bigger reason. The reason is very big, okay? So comfort yourself. We all lose people, we all lose something in our life, we all go through breakups, and like we know how it feels. We all miss the chances to go to a different university we want. Okay, that's my literal case. Anyways, this is a very comforting card for me. Okay, comfort yourself if no one is there with you. I'll see the next card. Niyamas. Okay, see, in this picture also, this girl is meditating, and like meditating in a very quiet place. Looks like a very quiet place. So, and looking towards light. Light, darkness is uncomfortable, light is comfortable. Okay, so I'm not talking about the dark mode of your phone, which is comfortable. I'm just talking about darkness in general is uncomfortable, and light is very, very comfortable. So you have to comfort yourself. One message from that: be in nature. If you feel very much disgusted by being in social media, that I told you, you have been trying to distract yourself to forget this person, be in social and distracting yourself by being in social media, don't do that. Okay, I know you may think that meditation is very overrated, but it works. It literally works like magic. When you focus into yourself, you find things that you never found outside, right? There are many guided meditation videos and all that on YouTube. So yeah, absolutely, give a search. It really helps. And see, this girl is actually doing the meditation. This girl is actually focusing within. The biggest part of meditation is about focusing within, right? Finding yourself. uh, I'll just quickly say a life experience that I had. Just I won't go to the details, but one thing is that I lost someone and then I found myself. So that is like a biggest sign. Okay, if you are going through this is the biggest sign for you. Move on, girl, move on, move on, my friend, my candies, my soul butterflies, whatever. So move on from this. um, but you don't have to like distract yourself for that. You can actually feel the feelings and move on. Do shadow work. Very good. Okay, one thing, see the light and shadow over here. Do shadow work. Shadow work really helps you bring out the best in you, and like accept the rest in you. Bring out the best in you and accept the rest in you. That was a good statement. So yeah, I'm proud of myself. And always be proud of yourself. Okay, always be very confident. See them. They are so confident. They are like literally they are bare and they are looking upwards. They are so confident. They are so much thankful to the universe. So thank the universe for whatever you are having. Thank your guides. Like, do a meditation for gratefulness or something. You will attract more of that. Okay, you will attract more of that. Trust me on this. This works. So just like connect within. You are very intuitive yourself, because I feel that you have a major like water stellium, or you can have a very major water signs in your placement, like the big trees and all. You can have that. So yeah, that was your reading. So comment down below if you like it, and like, share, subscribe to my channel. And Yeah, I do paid readings on Instagram, so you can follow me there and like give me a DM and I'll do your reading. So bye bye, take care.